Hello all you crazy campers, I hope you're all well. I'm heading out to Blakey Ridge to meet oldest friend. We're going to car camp for the night. It's one of those places where we've wanted to do a car camp there for quite a while. We're going to do it. Let's go! Killerby, Caton, Eastfield, Crossgates, Seamer, Urton, East Ayton. Yeah, don't worry, I'm bored with that now. I thought it'd be fun, but it's not, is it? Just heading into Brompton by Sawdon. If you haven't seen them, I've done quite a few geocaches out this way, and there's 2 at this moment in time geocache videos in this area. It's a beautiful little village, very picturesque, and a really nice setting. It's smoky around here. Been an absolutely beautiful day. You wouldn't really believe it was October. This is a very popular well, that went well, didn't it? Let's try that again, eh? This is a very popular little village, Thorntonley Dale. Gets lots of visitors by tourists. Got a lovely little beck on the left hand side there, and a lovely little shopping area with lots of quaint village shops on the right hand side, and then as we go around the corner on the left hand side too. Plus you can turn off here where these cars are cutting across to go towards the moors and Whitby. There are some beautifully quaint little villages on this road. This one's called Aisleby. This is where we turn off the A170 and head towards Huttonley Hole, another quaint little village. And here we have Huttonley Hole. Had a few fond childhood memories here, especially falling into the little stream on the left. Now we're on the moors. I love it up here. Yeah, this is a cracking aspect, this. I'll show you in a bit, but you've got great views on both sides of the ridge here. And I'm pulling in here. Wow. Oldest friend is on his way, he's nearly here actually, and it's a bit blustery out there, but I need to kind of get the car set up. I'm doing something a little bit different tonight. I haven't got a kayak with me, obviously. I have got my cleaning equipment in the back of the car, so I'm going to be transferring that into the passenger seat down there. So I'm going to try and get everything set up before he gets here. Problem we've got at the minute is there are quite a few other cars around. I'm guessing they'll go at some point, but in the meantime I might as well get set up. Okay, oldest friend has rocked up. We're just going to go and have a look. He's got another spot in mind, so we're going to go and have a look and check that out. Ah, so he's thinking here somewhere. I ain't got a bloody clue where he's taking me. Like a roller coaster, this road. Okay, where he wanted to pull in was here, but there's a really big dip in the road and he just bottomed out. And given that we've got long cars, yeah, that ain't gonna work. So we're heading back to where we were, where I was, where I'd initially set up. He's gonna call off at the pub and get some beer, and yeah, so yeah, we're gonna do it actually at Blakey Ridge, which was the plan. It is now about 6:15 and sun sets in about about 35 minutes actually, so I've not got a lot of time to get set up and get cooking done really before the sun completely disappears. I just kind of want to show you the view across there. It's just immense, because the sun will be rising in that direction tomorrow, so it'll be a bit darker. Should have taken this earlier really, but it is quite a magnificent backdrop. Let's have a quick look at the other side, eh? Apologies for any wind noise on the mic. There are mufflers on it. But everything has its limitations. And yeah, actually tomorrow morning will probably be the better shot over here because the sun is obscuring this a little bit. But we are on the ridge that runs down here. The other view I showed you is on that side. And then you've got a cracking vista all the way across here too. As I say, it might be better to show you that in the morning. I'm going to finish getting the car set up. Oldest friend will be back in a bit after he's been to the pub. Get beer! In other news, there's a geocache here. Right, that's everything set up. Cleaning gear in the front. In the back, I've got so much more room because there's no boat. I'm using that fantastic air mat that I got from Go Outdoors in Chester when we went to Wales, the Berghaus Air 10. So comfy. As I say, so much more room. Zephyr back down blanket. I have got my old bedding in here. In Wales I was warm enough with just a down blanket, and I reckon I might be here too. It is a bit chillier, but we should be alright. Food bag, black Bergen. There's my solar powered bag there which has got toys in, that kind of stuff. Beer! Are you alright, oldest friend?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, grand.
Good.
Are you alright, little poochie? Hello? Say hello for the camera.
Do you know what? This is the first time that I'll have sort of tested this, and I can't feel anything. It's windy, can't feel a thing.
Yeah, oldest friend's got a new down puffer. Go Outdoors?
Yeah, Go Outdoors, yeah.
Yeah, bargain.
$34.95.
$34.95, cheaper than twice the price.
Although it went through at 50.
Really?
Yeah. So I said to them that's the wrong price. So they did a price check and go, yeah.
I might have cut that rambling a bit.
Yeah, I think you will.
Right, time to get some food on the go because it is 13 o'clock and the sun is setting. Right, I've rigged up a little tarp shelter just so that I can kind of cook in this area and be a bit more sheltered from the wind. Oh, tea's looking good, I've got to say. Let me just put some light on that, eh? Filth, filth. Got some great filth tonight. Potatoes, onions, mushrooms and pork shoulder. With some Worcestershire sauce on. Oh, really good.
Worcestershire.
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 Oh, nicely slow cooked. Beautiful. It's 7:34, the moon is shining bright, car's looking inviting. Oldest friend is over there somewhere. Hang on, let's put a bit of light on him. There he is.
Wept. Me night sight.
Oldest friend and Nita are over there.
Jesus, turn it on.
It's all going very well. So yeah, it's a bit chilly. 8 o'clock, oldest friend and I are just chilling out talking crap, really.
You are.
He might be onto something there. Right, well, I've settled into the pit. It's a bit chilly at the moment, chillier than when we were in Wales, but we'll see what things are like after this. Good morning. Bit of a sketchy night's sleep. I think there might be a problem with this mat or the valve. It kind of went down a bit in the night. Anyway, it looks like we're going to get a nice sunrise, so let's have a look, eh? A lot of mist over the valley this morning. We're on that side where the sun's starting to rise. Can you see that? There's some cloud blowing over here, look. It's blowing towards us. These are our beds for the night. Where's Pooch?
Right where my legs are here.
Oh, there she's wriggling. Oh, I hope that's her wriggling.
Yeah, it is.
It's glorious over there. Right, oldest friend and I are heading off, see if we can get some breakfast somewhere, possibly Monk's Cross in York. Lovely morning. Let's go. My car thermometer is saying it's 4 degrees outside with a risk of ice. It's a stunning morning though, and the vista in front in the valley looks awesome with a morning mist over it. Don't think the camera will do this justice. Quite fascinating actually, because Google Maps is taking me back this route a very different way to what I normally come. I normally go through Nunnington, but yeah, it's very pretty. The trees, like the big one on the right here, are starting to become their autumnal colours. This is the Castle Howard area. Hell of a roundabout that, isn't it? Now we hit the fun bit. Will we be able to pull out onto the A64? Because it can be a bit of a nightmare getting out of this junction. Hopefully it'll be relatively quiet, because it's only 8:15. But who knows, eh? Oldest friend's going for it. Oh, we got a clear run. Not bad at all. Hey! Hello. It says it's 24 hour. Well, oldest friend and I have dined very posh this morning for breakfast. If you've enjoyed this, you know what to do with the whole thumbs up and liking and subscribing and all that kind of stuff. Thanks so much for watching. You take care of yourself. Cheerio! Another crazy one.
Goodbye. Ta-ra.
Toodle pip.